Hey guys, Chris Fix here. Ever pull up to a stoplight and suddenly hear a faint ticking from under the hood? That little noise can make any car owner nervous, but don't panic. Today we're tracking down one of the most common and fixable causes, the EVAP Purge valve. Many mistake this for a serious engine problem, but it's often a simple fix. The first step is listening. Your car talks to you through sounds, and a new ticking is a message. Sometimes a slight tick is normal. Solenoids and injectors do make noise. But if it's new, persistent, or louder than usual, it's time to investigate. I'll show you how to tell if it's the purge valve, what it does, and how to fix it yourself. We'll also check related parts and look at the codes that might pop up. By the end, you'll know how to diagnose and fix this yourself, saving time and money. Let's pop the hood and get started. The EVAP purge valve is a small but crucial part of your car's emission system. It controls when fuel vapors from the charcoal canister are sent to the engine to be burned. You'll usually find it in the engine bay with two hoses and an electrical connector. Its rapid opening and closing is what causes that ticking sound. The car's computer tells it when to open, usually when the engine is warm and running steady. If you hear ticking only at certain times, that's normal. It's just the valve doing its job. The real question: is the noise healthy, or is the valve failing? Let's find out. A healthy purge valve makes a soft, rhythmic tick, barely noticeable. If it gets loud, sharp, or erratic, that's a red flag. A stuck valve can cause rough idle, hard starts, or poor fuel economy. No sound at all when it should be working. That's also a problem. The key is to notice changes. A healthy valve whispers, a failing one shouts. If the ticking is loud enough to hear inside the cabin, it's time to check it out. Next, I'll show you how to pinpoint the source. Want to know if the ticking is really from the purge valve? Grab a long screwdriver or mechanic's stethoscope. Start the car, let it warm up, and be careful around moving parts. Place the screwdriver tip on the purge valve and the handle to your ear. If the ticking is loud and clear, you've found your culprit. Compare by listening to nearby parts. If they're quiet, it's definitely the valve. This trick removes the guesswork. A mechanic's stethoscope works even better and is cheap to buy. Use this method to confidently diagnose the noise. Now let's check the hoses and connections. Before replacing the valve, inspect the hoses and connections. Cracked or loose hoses can cause the same symptoms as a bad valve. Trace both hoses from the valve. Look for cracks, splits, or loose ends. Squeeze them. If they're brittle, replace them. Check the electrical connector for corrosion or looseness. A damaged hose or loose clip is a cheap fix and can save you from unnecessary repairs. If everything looks good and the ticking is from the valve, you're ready for the next step. Let's talk about trouble codes. If your check engine light is on, grab an OBD2 scanner, plug it in under the dash and read the codes. Codes like P0442, small leak, P0455, gross leak, or P0440, system malfunction, often point to purge valve or hose issues. P0443 means there's an electrical problem with the valve. These codes, especially with a loud ticking, confirm the purge valve or a related part is the issue. The scanner helps you zero in on the problem fast. Now, let's replace that valve. Here's how to do it safely. Ready to swap the valve? It's quick and easy. Disconnect the battery for safety and let the engine cool. Locate the purge valve, unplug the electrical connector and remove the hoses. Use pliers for the clamps. Unbolt the valve from its bracket. Install the new valve. Bolt it in, reconnect hoses and clamps, and plug in the connector. Double check everything, reconnect the battery, and start the car. The loud ticking should be gone, just a quiet click or silence. Clear any codes with your scanner, or let the light go off after a few drives. Congrats! You just fixed your car and saved money. Always listen to your car's sounds. They're clues. With a little know-how, you can handle repairs like this yourself. For more guides, check out my channel. See you next time.